The reason that I frankly think it's a waste of time to engage in moral value judgments about people's violence is because it doesn't advance by one iota our understanding of either the causes or the prevention of the violent behaviour. People sometimes ask if I believe in forgiving criminals. My answer to that is no. I don't believe in forgiveness any more than I believe in condemnation. It's only if we as a society can take the same attitude of treating violence as a problem in public health and preventive medicine, rather than as a moral evil. It's only when we make that change in our own attitudes and assumptions and values that we will actually succeed in reducing the level of violence rather than stimulating it, which is what we do now.
Such a civilized society, America, where this two-term president refused to pardon Ricky Ray Rector from execution. A man so severely retarded that when the guards interrupted his last meal to lead him to his execution, he assured them it was okay because he would just have to finish it when they got back.
Mom, I know your intentions are good, but aren't the police a protective force that maintains the status quo for the wealthy elites? Don't you think we ought to attack the roots of social problems instead of jamming people into overcrowded prisons?
Research on violence and criminality has also revealed a link between aggression and diminished activity in the frontal lobes, which play a vital role in impulse control.
Essentially, I'm a spy. I don't feel any guilt.
The psychopath has learned that there are certain facial expressions, forms of body language that are associated with what other people say is a particular emotion.
The way we treat people has a physiological impact. When you stick them in jails, when you treat them with isolation, when you ostracize them, you are hurting them. And furthermore, who is it that's jailed? Dr. Bessel van der Kolk, a trauma expert at Boston University, has said that 99% of the people in the criminal justice system are traumatized children.
What if anybody thinks the state of Texas is teaching anybody anything but putting this poison into me? They're even dumber and crueler than I am. Because this isn't right.
If you're looking for the guilty, you need only look into a mirror.
Last year, there were more corpses on the 3 Law and Order franchises, which are all set in Manhattan. There were more dead people shown on that show than there were actual homicides in Manhattan.
There's no such thing as an evil person. There's only sickness and health.
We take people who are abused to start with, and then we make them a social enemy. And they're the ones who make up our jail population. So when we try and rescue them if we can, and if we fail to rescue them, then we persecute them for the rest of their lives.
The death penalty is the best legislation the government ever put in.
The more justice you seek, the more hurt you become. Because there's no such thing as justice. There is whatever there is out there. That's it. In other words, if people are conditioned to be racist bigots, if they are brought up in an environment that advocates that, why do you blame the person for it? They are a victim of a subculture. Therefore, they have to be helped